Cool.
It's a free country.
Yeah. It's a very beautiful day today at the park. Look at that. My buddy Collin here. Hello, mate. How you doing? He's just fed some squirrels and all sorts. Yeah. We're talking about how the world's too busy and how you just need to chill out. You know, maybe have a drink, have a beer or whatever it is, and just enjoy nature some more.
Yeah, do what I do.
Yeah, do what Colin does and chill on a bench. I mean, look at this. Look, there's nothing wrong with this scene right here. You know, look at that over there as well. So, Colin, how would you improve the world? A few steps. Caught you off guard with the question, didn't I?
In a word,
Yeah.
I would just like our country to be slightly less putting up with lots of other people coming in that we don't need.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a bad thing to say, but I'm afraid this country is not big enough. This island is not big enough.
So two packed.
There's too many people.
Okay. Would you like to see some more peace as well and less craziness in the world? Like,
I would like to see peace the whole world.
yes, there we go. There we go. Absolutely.
Because I do not understand all this violence.
Yeah.
I really don't.
It's a timely message, because especially what's going on
it's unnecessary.
Yeah, it's completely unnecessary.
I think these people are brainwashed.
I think so as well. I think they're brainwashed, and also I don't think the buck stops with them. I think that's, like you said, they're brainwashed, and who's brainwashing them? You know, what's the motive behind it?
How do we? Well, no, it's not us. How do you allow somebody at Hyde Park Corner or anywhere up in London to preach hate?
Shouldn't be allowed.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, what, the guy with the hook hand?
Yeah.
Abu Hanza, I think it is.
Yeah, that's one of them.
Abu No Hanza.
And there's another one as well. I can't think of his name.
Yeah.
But it seems to me they're allowed to do exactly what they want. Down in Malden, there's a huge mosque down there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't mind that. It used to be a dairy.
Mm.
But all of a sudden, they've turned it into a mosque. And, right, that's okay. But then you've got these people, jihadis or whatever you like to call them, running around the world blowing people up. I mean, that in France was terrible.
Yeah, it is.
That was...
And it happened earlier this year with Charlie Hebdo as well, didn't it? Madness.
That's not nice.
You know, there's part of me though that just thinks, like, who is funding these people? Right? I don't believe 9/11. You know, the 9/11 story. I think that was done just so they could, you know, go and invade, you know, Iraq and Afghanistan.
No,
I think there's lots of conspiratorial stuff going on. You know, because there are loads of Islamic people just getting on with life. You know,
of course there are.
Yeah, like in Iran. You know,
yeah.
Like Iran for me is keeping itself to itself for so long, but we're just itching to go there. Like, why bother Iran? Iran's not done anything for so long. It hasn't had a war for so long, but yet we put up with Saudi Arabia and we give money to Saudi Arabia, who and they're like chopping limbs off in public over there. You know, like what? It doesn't make sense to me. You know.
No, why do it?
Why? Yeah. So, yeah, there's a lot of politics. Is just, it's all about divide and conquer.
Well, politics, I don't understand anyway.
Yeah, I don't know. Well,
never did.
It's about keeping power where it is. It's about being like, you know, being really conservative with who has the power. You know, don't change the status quo. Keep things the same. But it's divide and conquer. That's what I'm seeing. And for me, whenever I see like a big attack, part of me starts like thinking, like, I just, you know, you want to condemn it, which you have to. You know, you've got to condemn it and all this stuff. But it makes you like not like people. It makes you like, and then you have to. I take a step back and think, okay, I don't want them to take my humanity. I don't want the divide and conquer narrative to work. Like, I want to stay positive about, you know, I want my outlook to be positive overall, no matter how crazy it gets. And it's difficult, but you know, it's what can you do? Otherwise, you just feel miserable. You know.
I was born during the war.
Yeah.
So obviously I was only a child. I was born in 1941. which was the war was getting towards the end then.
Yeah.
But I thought, even as a young boy, why do people want to do that? Why do they want to run around hurting each other?
It makes sense.
It does,
And you know what? And really deep down they don't, because you know what? You've seen the figure that they've 23 US veterans kill themselves every day. Every day, 23.
Oh, yeah.
And so it just shows you're doing something that's against your own nature. And you might not know it there, but you'll know it at some point, and it eats you up. You know, like 23 a day is just like a really nasty number. It hits home that we're not doing something that we should be doing, you know? Yeah. So it's a matter of time before we all see that, I reckon. You know,
why can't people get their head round and get straight
before
and think, why am I doing this?
Yeah. Well, they do. It's just often too late, isn't it?
Yeah. Why am I doing this?
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God I won't be here much longer.
Oh wow.
No, I've been told I'm going to live to be 100.
I think you
do I have to?
You're in good nick. I think that's very possible.
No, I'm not in good nick as it happens.
No?
No, I've got cancer and...
No, I don't know.
No, I have.
Yeah?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
it's under control.
Yeah. You seem, No,
I've got to go to...
You seem well.
I've got to go to Fulham on the 4th of December.
Okay.
To see what they're going to sort out this time.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had part of my colon taken out 8 years ago.
Yeah.
But the cancer's come back.
Okay.
I've got cancer of the colon and prostate.
Wow. What kind of treatment?
Well, I've had radiotherapy for a few weeks.
Yeah.
And then they put me on chemo tablets.
Yeah.
But they're thinking out it might be more surgery.
Right, okay.
Which I'm not bothered about because I've had it all done before.
Yeah.
And even the doctors say, what are you doing here, Collin? You look too well.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I said, well, I tell you what, give me 5 minutes, I'll go outside and I'll come back looking ill.
No, I think you should tell them. You should tell them about how you're at the park every day. You're at the park every day, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
And I think this is good for you. I mean, look at this. This is good for you. Nature, you feed the creatures around here, and I think all that is actually good for your spirit.
Well, my friends come over with their dogs.
Yeah.
And I love dogs.
Well, that's like everyone here. You're just saying hello to everyone says hello to you. Yeah. So
I love dogs.
Love dogs, yeah. They're your favourite, more than squirrels. So I know you like squirrels as well.
More than people, yes.
More than people.
No. A dog will never let you down.
Yeah.
If a dog loves you, mate, that's unconditional.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I used to have a German pointer.
Yeah.
And he was the loveliest dog you'd ever wish to meet.
Yeah.
Not a bad bone in his body. Never barked at anybody.
Yeah. Like this guy here. He's seen something up there, hasn't he?
That's a squirrel, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's see what he makes of that.
Biscuit. No, he's interested in the squirrel. Wow, he really wants to go up there, doesn't he?
I should know that dog.
Yeah, it might be a new one.
No, it's a friend of mine. Somebody I know lives across the road.
Alright. You do know all the...
My other friend who comes over, she's got the big dog, Sprout.
Yeah.
And the other one, lady, who's always got a muzzle on.
Oh, yeah?
Because she tends to try and dominate other dogs.
Oh, really?
Doesn't bite them, but
just
pins them on the floor. And
one of those,
she has to have the muzzle on.
Letting him know he's boss.
Yep.
Yeah.
But they'll be over tomorrow.
Okay.
Tuesday, Thursday and Saturdays.
Okay. Well, I want to pick some of your wisdom. What's the best thing about life for you?
Being alive.
Sweet. Right. Yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah. It's just a gift, isn't it?
No, I've had lots of nasty things happen.
Yeah.
The worst one of all was when my little girl died 2 years ago. That is the biggest kick in the nuts I've ever had. I think a less stronger person with me, it would have destroyed him. But you just have to keep going.
Just have to keep going.
She was only 42. But peritonitis, an awful thing. Burst appendix. if she had gone to the hospital maybe a week beforehand, she would probably still be here. But she was a very stubborn young lady. Oh, not having doctors messing me about. That's a joke.
How does she
Be sensible.
How does she cope with the pain? I mean, I've had my appendix removed, and
Well, so have I.
yeah. And do you remember? You remember the pain, right? I don't think I've ever felt pain.
I was only a child.
Oh, okay.
Very young.
I don't think I've ever felt pain like that. I mean, I don't. She must have been strong.
No. She got over it by drinking bottles of brandy.
Oh, okay.
Which I tried to stop.
Yeah.
But you couldn't stop Joanne. From the age of 17, she ran a removal company.
Okay.
Can you imagine a 17-year-old girl telling men what to do?
Enterprising, yeah. I imagine. Yeah, he's
but they were,
probably telling big burly sort of,
But they all respected her.
Wow.
Oh, she wouldn't have no truck with nobody, mate. If anybody got out of order, she'd just sack them. And they put up with it. But they had no choice. Because I used to be around her every day, have a chat with her and this and that. And also a friend of mine had his removal company office here, Ray. I went round one day, Ray was round the back of the warehouse. I said, Ray, what are you doing round here? Just checking. I said, checking what? He said, Joanne's in there on her own. And there's lots of funny people around this area. It was Kimpton Road in Sutton. I said, well, Ray, thanks very much. He said, no problem, no problem. And this fella, Ray, Ray Satchell was his name, he had his own scaffold company. And not a person to upset. But he thought the world of my daughter.
It's good of him to look out.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, what friends for, right? Yeah.
Well, Ray and I always got on with him.
Yeah.
But a lot of people, well, they were terrified of him.
Yeah.
No, he was a fighter.
Yeah.
But where I was
good person to have on your side, right?
Oh,
yeah,
you got it.
Yeah.
How do these things work?
Well, I just flip a button and it starts recording. Starts recording a video.
Oh right.
Yeah, and I've got a YouTube channel, and I just every now and then. Yeah, it's just